Hi everyone, Central here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones. As we'll finish chapter 19 on Ephraim's route this episode. It's just a matter of when. Because this map is just about over. We have all the treasures, we got the brave weapons. They're in storage. Amelia gets a level up. Level 6, strength, skill, speed. Alright, I'll definitely take that. It's good. And Ephraim can do this because now we're just getting EXP. That's all that's happening here. Once you get control of this map, it really is not that hard. Level up, level 6 for Ephraim. 1 HP. Well, that could have been a lot better. That was a terrible level for Ephraim. Oh, he maxed out skill and speed. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Still could have got maybe defense or something, but Ephraim has maxed out skill and speed, so now people are starting to max out stats. And that's a good sign that we are definitely ready to go. Because the mages can't hurt Larishel. They could hurt the other two. Bye. To some degree. This is what we have to watch out for with this bow. Only reason I don't do more with Cormag. Why don't you throw the javelin for me, Cormag? Maybe dodge? Ow. That's what I wanted the first time. But there's a level up for Cormag. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. Level 6, HP, skill, speed. I keep forgetting Cormag has the shield. Why am I forgetting that? He's fine. He doesn't have to worry about the bow. Other than just normal damage from the bow, of course. Alright. That's it for this turn. Next turn. I can end this when I want now. Aw, Dussel. Missed. Oh, actually hit Amelia. That's not great. Hey, Soleil's over there. Soleil can heal her. Go ahead, attack Ephraim. Dodge. And Ephraim in 1. Done. As I was saying, once you have control of this map, it's just a ton of EXP. Until then, it can be a bit scary, like now. And especially if you have maybe not a lot of upgraded units, like you didn't grind at all, I guess. But even then, I don't know. The map isn't. My point is, the map isn't too difficult, except at the beginning. Don't overextend yourself, and make sure you have every entrance covered. Once you do that, you'll be fine. See, that would have been scary if Cormag didn't have the shield. That javelin can't have that many uses left. It's not great. And more reinforcements. After this, right there they are. See, and they'll just keep on coming until it's over. Yeah, we'll give the kill to Ewan. Bye. Now they gets a lot of EXP out of it anyway, and that will. That'll do it. Still can't see the enemy there. Like I said, at this point it's just whenever I feel like ending the map. We're just gonna keep getting EXP. That's all this is now. Bye! It's cool. I mean, I like Ephraim's critical animation, But it's not that much fancier than his basic attack, where he twirls the lance anyway. So, I don't know, I'd like to see just a little more there. Guess I'll move up, and you know what? I'll shoot the longbow and hope for the best. I was hoping for a crit. Because I want to do this. And heal Dustle before something bad happens. Oh, I should have switched to sword. What am I doing? Alright, still worked out. That's good news. And I'm gonna move Joshua up because Joshua will do okay here. Not as okay as I thought. Thought he would have a higher chance to dodge than that. But we can get rid of the sniper. Almost said archer, but they are snipers. And Seth has to stay there to protect Naomi, or bad stuff will happen. I think these reinforcements show up the entire time. I don't know if they ever stop during our 13 turn, during any of the 13 turns. Mid Cormac. Dodge. I will need help, though, from somewhere. I guess over here to help carve the rest of the path. Use the Killer Lance. And they're all gonna attack Cormag. And depending on how much damage is taken, I'll have Soleil help too. That ends this turn. I just need there we go. Just need Joshua, yes. Dodge and Joshua together. Joshua! I just need Joshua to dodge. Like so. You have an axe. That was much easier to dodge. Not strong enough to kill, though. That's not great either. Right, now the enemy starts to attack Cormag. Cormag gets rid of you. And that gets him a level. Level up, level 7. 1 strength. Well, that could have been a lot better. Attack Amelia, who dodges. I like the premise of this map, though, of having to defend. It's just that even with the reinforcements they throw out, you could still lock down the place pretty easily. You attack Cormac because it's the only one you can hit. Ow. I was hoping to see the twirl of the lance. You know that. But with the first hit. But since you're fighting mostly promoted units, after the initial enemies there, you're fighting promoted units, so... Yeesh! Cormac really didn't dodge anything. There you go, finally. Definitely gonna have to heal him this time. Other phase. More reinforcements. You should expect that by now. Oh, critical animation with the sword! That is so cool! I don't remember that one. It's the same thing, except you can see her twirling the sword. That's really neat. I like that. Oh well, we'll just use 2 of the Iron Lance. Never had 1 more strength. Or a stronger weapon, of course. If I used Ring Leaf or something. Level up! Level 7! HP, Strength, Luck! Hey, there's that 1 point of strength. Ephraim's really good. Almost maxed out strength, already maxed out skill and speed. His defense is a little low. I'd like a little more defense. But all in all, he's definitely very strong. Mid Cormac. How close are you to not even halfway? Well, that's not great. How much longer? You all can attack Soleil, but he has 16 res, so it's not the worst thing in the world. 6 javelins left. Four javelins left. This is funny because you can't do any damage. No damage. Love that sound. Weapon level increase. That's A level magic, right? Sure enough. She could use Aura now. It would weigh her down by 7 and her speed would become 18. But she could use it. She'd still double any of these enemies. No problem. No sweat there. Okay, now as for over here... Attack... Don't attack the archer. I'll have somebody else do that. Attack the hero that's in the way. Dustle can come down here. Get rid of this hero. Oh, 99. Joshua can use a Killing Edge. Or 2 Killing Edges. Wow, neither crit. Over a 50% chance. That's a level for Joshua, though. Level 6. HP, Speed, Luck. Okay, that's kind of what I expect. Oh, they're already here. I was hoping that was not the case. And hit. Alright, we'll just get rid of one of them. And shine again. Right on the dot. That's a level up for Arthur. Level 8. Magic skill, speed. Okay. Getting all that magic, which is good. And he has a lot of resistance. Who else? Who else we got? Is that thief still there? Yep, just chilling. Oh, you don't double, really? Use the lance. Even though it doesn't do any damage, if it hits, Serene will become poisoned. So we have to be a little careful about that. Could go attack Calm now. Does Calm have a weapon? No, I took weapons away from him. Well, that's not great. Alright, that's it for this turn. Oh, just running. I'm okay with that. Ow! Go away. Alright, now they're gonna attack Larashel and attempt to hit her. Which will not go well, let me tell you. I need to keep an eye out. How many uses of Shine does Larashel have left? This is very important. This is also important. Level 14. HP Skill Resistance. Awesome level for Larashel. Remember, she has 3 stats maxed out. But she's starting to get close to that cap of 20, and then I really won't want her killing stuff because she won't get EXP. Level 7. 1 luck. Aww. See, that wasn't as good. And now Ephraim can get you in 1 hit. Since they got that 1 point of strength. He was just 1 off. So. You attack Larashel and miss. 1 and 2. Oh, you're in range to attack Cormag. Who gets hit? He just likes getting hit by that Hellfire for some reason. And this'll do it for the Javelin. So I believe these are the last 2 Javelin uses. It does get Cormag a level though. Level up. Level 8. HP Strength Skill. Yep, and the Javelin broke. Other phase, and oh, there they are! See, I thought, like, actual enemies showed up here eventually. I didn't think it was this late, though. Or what, turn 9? Yeah, turn 9. Oh, I can see it up there and survive. Good job, me. Silver Lances! That makes this more interesting. The Steel Lance. Yeah, ow. Now, Franz may have a difficult time. I can tell you who won't. Ewan won't have a hard time. Because lower resistance. Unless, of course, he Great Shields, which is possible. Nope! Bye! 99. And done. Don't have to worry about that thief anymore. Running up and doing something. Could have tried to. Oh no, hands are full. I was like, could have tried to steal his lockpicks, but oh well. Don't really need him. I don't think no more reinforcements showed up over here. This side may be done. This side over here. Reinforcements showed up here, though. There you go, now we can see almost all of them. Continue to heal Cormag. Whoops! That is not what I wanted. I thought I just clicked on a unit. Well, that's terrible. I did not want that at all to end my turn. Misclicks are bad. Thankfully, Larashel's here to save the day. I was actually thinking about killing Reeve that last turn. Oh well. Dodge. And again. Yep, now you attack Cormag, who doesn't have a javelin anymore to get rid of them, which is the problem. So now they're in the way. Boy, that knight's trying, but you are just outclassed. Look, you do absolutely nothing. You're an armor knight. That's a general. You know, both NPCs, so you're just completely outclassed there. Oh, warrior showed up. That's interesting. I don't think anything else is showing up over here either, so that's done there. Yeah, Ewan's not playing around. Go away. That gets him a level, so I guess there was that. Level 6. HP, magic, luck, defense. Hey, defense. He just keeps getting defense. So good. Oh, he maxed out res. 25. I don't remember if he had maxed out res before. And Franz can use a sword. Oh, but he doesn't kill. Do you kill this one? No, that one's even worse. No, just attack then. Oh, you got hit anyway, Franz! Don't get hit by a 22! Learn from Larishel, don't get hit. See, I wanted to move Amelia here, that's what I thought I was doing. Alright, let's make things slightly more complicated. Because I want Larishel to go, that's the... I do have a javelin in here. Good job, me. Trade this to Cormag. Take! What do I want Ephraim to take? He doesn't need that. Take a short spear. Now I can do this. Oh, and 1! Thanks, Cormag. Good job. The enemy reinforcements have really slowed down now. There'll still be some that show up over here, I bet. But... we'll just... Now I kind of wish I had Ross over there. We'll just end this, shall we? How well does this look? You do nothing! Absolutely nothing to Larishel. You think you can hurt her with light magic? The Maiden of Light Magic? Again, we're just gonna keep adding titles to Larishel because she keeps getting more awesome.
One secret stone remains. Once it's destroyed, darkness will consume the world. What will you do? Will you cower in fear?
Light will never be extinguished! Let's see, so next turn. Yep, next turn. To deal with this person, though, I can have Soleil, who still has really good resistance, 16, take care of this Mage Knight. I couldn't think of anything else that Larishel would say there, so... I tried! Remember, I have to do all of this off the cuff, so when I do things like that. I try my best. Intern! Alright, now I just need Franz to survive. Okay, good job, he dodged. And it's a level up for him. Man, I need him to get a good level. Get a good level, Franz. HP luck, that is not a good level. Ugh. He had such a great start too, but he just really tapered off. What'd you say? And that can happen with Franz too. I mean, he's still good. Come on, Larishel. 10% chance to crit. Oh, well. And that is that. You were absolutely no threat to the Valkyrie.
No! No! Been so long, I got carried away. I'd best stop and withdraw for now. Follow me. Come to the Darkling Woods. The Demon King awaits your pleasure.
And there's a ton of EXP for Larishel, who is now level 15. One res! She's got more res. God, puts her res at 27. That takes care of that.
Ephraim! I'm glad to see your spirits are up.
Ah, Tana. And I have you to thank for it.
It was nothing. As long as you're back to your old self, that is thanks enough.
Open.
I'm holding it in my very hand, the Stone of Rostin. Its glorious radiance suits my complexion, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I would say that. Worthy of the Valkyrie. This is it. The last one. The last remaining sacred stone.
It is, and the time to defeat the Demon King draws near. We should be leaving. We have to act before those creatures gain more momentum. Yes, we should make haste. The poison spreads. It is growing ever stronger.
Where?
Darkling Woods, where the Demon King fell.
Larishel, must you leave so soon? You've only just returned, and you have to leave?
Uncle, defeating evil is the highest calling I can perform.
Of course, my dear. It is a divine calling, but...
You needn't worry, Uncle. Have you not seen my stats? After all, I'm not on my own. I have my friends.
I see. You've been blessed, Larishel. Blessed with many good friends, and ridiculously good stat growths.
Indeed I am, Uncle. And they, in turn, are blessed with me.
That is 100% true.
Farewell, Uncle. I shall return. Once evil has been vanquished, we'll all return safe and sound.
Hold on, not so fast now. I have something else for Prince Ephraim as well. For me? That's right, Prince. I'd like you to accept this gift. But this is...
Oh, aren't those the sacred twins of Rostin?
That's right, dear niece. These are the weapons of Saint Latona, most holy father of Rostin. Here we have glorious Edvaldi and its twin, the divine staff of Latona. I will also spare some funding to feed and arm your forces. After all, there is much that you must do before you leave these halls. Evaldi is the S-rank light tome. Being a sacred tome, it doesn't weigh you down a ton. It only weighs 10, which will weigh down Larishel by 2 when she gets to use it, because I don't think she's at S yet. Don't worry, I'll remedy that. And it has 5 crit. While you're holding it, it gives you plus 5 defense. You know, that thing that typically light magic users don't have because they're magic users, that defense stat? Yeah, it helps with that. It gives you plus 5. 30 uses, 17 might, and a hit of 90. Larishel will... It's the equivalent of Holy from Final Fantasy. She's just going to vaporize somebody in Holy Light. That's exactly what's going to happen. So we'll put that in the supply, and Larishel will take it later. Why can I not? I know my inventory is full. Oh, it's because I was... Duh, sorry. You also get the Latona staff, which nobody can use because I don't think anybody has S ranks and staffs. Restores all HP as well as ally status. Range, yes. A Sacred Twin Staff, the Ancient Staff of Latona. The range says total. That's because that is the range. The range is yes. It's the map. If I remember correctly, the range is the map. So, it has 3 uses. It will restore everybody's HP to full, as well as get rid of any bad status effects. That's really awesome. You only get 3 uses of it, though. Use them wisely, plus somebody has to have S-rank and staffs, which I don't think anybody does. So... But an awesome staff nonetheless. You also get 10,000 gold, you know, to go buy stuff, which is awesome.
So they are the Blessed Latona's most sacred relics.
Funny enough, Larisho, you might get both.
Is this allowed?
I know the law, Larisho. The relics must never leave the temple, with the sole exception of the occasional ascension ceremony. But I think that, when the world needs saving, we can make the odd exception.
That's my uncle!
You will return them, of course, once you've finished your task. Prince Ephraim, I would have your oath on this. Of course.
Darkling Woods is home to naught but demons now. Indeed, I hear tell that none who enter its borders will ever leave again. We had to stock up on supplies in town before we set out.
Yes, I think stocking up would be in our best interest. I intend to see that we all return unharmed.
Now, that's actually your vague hint.
It's not as big a hint as I would like, but that's your hint that this is the end. Chapter 20 and the final chapter are linked. You don't go back onto the world map after this point. Once you head to Darkling Woods... Oh, by the way, that also shows up. That's not Darkling Woods, I believe. That is. And those two connect. Or that's Darkling Woods. That's just Melchion Coast to get you there. There's Darkling, the Black Temple. Which is where we're going. That's Darkling Woods. This is, Lagdo Ruins. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. Basically, this is super optional land. It has really tough fights. If you can take the first floor of this place, you will have a good sense of how the final battle will go. Because the final battle is roughly equal in difficulty, if I remember right. But anyway, it's completely optional. You can go there and I think get some additional stuff. It's been so long that I don't even remember what everything is, what's there, to be just completely honest with you. If I remember, I'll look it up and tell all of you during the next Ephraim chapter. At Roston, there is an armory. I'm just gonna go over this now, since we have some time. There are silver weapons. If you would like silver swords and blades, you can get them here. Have a lot of might. I like killing stuff. Such as, you know, I like the heavy crit stuff. Killing edges, etc., etc. But silver weapons are here. Feel free to buy whatever you would like. There's also long bows and short bows. I don't know why you would get a short bow at this point. You're better off just buying a killer bow. There's really no reason to get short bows. Long bow if you want for the range. There's also Reaver weapons, Axe Reaver, Sword Reaver, Lance Reaver, and that's what you can find there. Sorry. Inside the shop, you will find Thunder, Elfire, Shine, Divine, Flux, Luna, Mend, Recover staffs. Restore all HP to allies in adjacent spaces. I believe I've gone over that before. Restore, Vulnerary Elixir, Antitoxin, Pure Water. So kind of the same. You don't find the B rank magic because that's long range tomes, and they don't just hand out. A rank magic, so well, you just can't buy it. So sadly, this is as strong as you're going to get for your magics, other than what you picked up, like the special spells. That's what's in the shops. Like I said, once you start down this road, that's it. There's no going back to the world map until after the game is over. Because you can come back and then there's a special campaign you can do. You can then explore the ruins for bonus hard mode stuff. But this is the end. Once you head to that Black Temple. So make sure you buy everything you want. Make sure you're fully stocked up and ready to go. There we go. And before I end the episode... she was almost out of shine uses. I would have her keep Aura, but it's so heavy. It's just so ridiculously heavy. She will take Evaldi, though. She can't use it yet. But I'm going to change that. I'm going to head to the tower because I need to not grind up levels. That's obvious. She'll end up getting some levels because she'll beat some enemies. But I want her to have S rank so she can use Evaldi. The other thing is, I need to grind up supports, because I said I was going to do that. So I'll end up grinding up some supports. I'll show all of those. Who I'm going to do, I'm not sure. I have 2 routes, so I'm going to be showing off a lot. And I'll just choose some. I don't know, because I'm ahead on these videos. I would say, hey, let me know in the comments which ones you would like to see, but I don't think this episode will be out fast enough to where I won't already be recording more. I'll figure out something. I'm the tactician after all. I'll figure out something. You may hear this, may have heard it in a video that I just added on something to the end at a video that was sooner than this one. Who knows? I'll figure it out. But I'll be showing off a bunch of the conversations because I have 2 routes going on. I'll just pick some people, I'll pair them up, we'll have some fun with it. We already have Joshua with Natasha on this one, so there's that. We'll figure some out, and we'll have a lot of fun with it. I could use people that aren't really even in the party as well. I'll just pick and choose. We'll just have just an episode of that. And then it will be off to the Black Temple and the final 2 chapters of the game. That's right, there's only 2 chapters left for the game. I believe the final chapter is broken up in 2 parts, though. So, just like it was in... I think it was that way in Fire Emblem 7 as well. So really there's, you could say, 3 stages to go, but just 2 chapters. Anyway, and I'll end up buying some stuff too, divvying out items and all that good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Until the next episode, I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.